Hey, Corey here. I'm just going through some of my old journals and books and just realized that yesterday one of my previously recorded courses, is now available for a very largely discounted price in the More Than Existing Academy of Higher Consciousness. And one of them, the course that is now being released, is the Tarot and Angels course. And it's about learning about Tarot. And it's, the basics, but in the journals that I had discovered, was I had spent a whole month with this one card. And this one card is the Tower card. It is a major arcana card. And I spent a whole month with this card. And I was choosing, and I had, in a course I was taking, to dedicate time to choosing one card and not taking another card for a whole month. And for one whole month, I had to build the relationship with this one card. And I had to I felt inclined to really follow through with this, that I would not back down from it. I would stay with this card. Well, the Tower card is in the archetypal energy of Carl Jung. This actually links to, this is the Great Awakener. It is the Destroyer. So people misunderstand this card. Like when they see this card, if you go for a reading, of course, readers know what it means. But for someone who's going for a reading, they see this card come out and they gasp and they, oh my God, there's something wrong. And it says, no, it often means there's going to be something right. And for something to be right, it sometimes means something else has to be destroyed. So if there's a truth that needs to be revealed, that's going to really, truly kind of destroy the fairy tale stories that you've been telling yourself, then this card would appear. And this card appears not to say, I'm going to tell you everything that's happening, is I'm going to guide you through the fact that knowing that when this happens, is that there will be so much more remaining than there is loss. Is that the top may come off, it may expose the truth, you may see destruction, you may see things falling, you may have to step into humility, but look at what's left. Look at what's remaining. It puts us into a place of vulnerability. It's the lightning bolts, which is not in this card because this is another deck, but in the other decks, the explosion we can see here. Oh, there is. There's my lightning bolt. I'm like, there should be a lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt, this always represents that divine truth, that sudden insight. Almost like it's like the great awakening of getting the truth from a place of where there is no denying, and now we can't ignore the truth no more. So from God, source, creator, whoever and whatever it relates to. And so what it does, it takes down the false structures. That which keeps you entrapped and imprisoned now has freed you. And so it is a card of freedom. It is a card of divine disruption. It is the card that brings about change. But in the month that I spent with it, one of the things that came up for me was the brick and mortar. If you build something strong enough, if you build something on a strong foundation, it will get rocked, it will get weathered, it will get cracks, but it will not fully crumble. And that's a whole aspect of everything of my More Than Existing brand. And that is the fact that that things can fall apart, that things can happen, life can change us. But the more that you when you build your life on a strong foundation, is that you always know that you may be rocked. Top may come off. Things may be exposed. You will have to go through all the same kind of ups and downs in life. But your foundation will always be there. And you can always rebuild on the foundation. And you're not falling all the way down. You're kind of falling to the level of that awareness. Is that my faith, my beliefs, my values, my knowing, my trust in myself, my integrity, my self-respect, all of those things are they're still intact. And the things that are still intact are the things that really truly help us raise back up. So this card also becomes that of great wisdom. The wisdom that gives us the opportunity to pivot, to make changes in our lives. So, if you want to know more about these cards, from my personal journey, my personal perspective, and along with things that I've learned along the way, is that course is available for $49.99. I think it is in the Academy, something like that. And you can go in and take that course. You'll learn everything about the cards. You'll learn about major arcana, minor arcana. You'll learn about the suits. You'll learn about the elements. And you'll also learn about the angels. So this is just a little bit about this card. There is so much more I could share and share and share and share and share. But it also is about unexpected change, or, it could be crises that you're facing, and that brings about a new truth. And so sometimes that unexpected change is the thing that we decide to do, that we thought, no, I'm never going to do that. That's never going to work for me. And then all of a sudden there is this awakening that just says, you know what, I really feel like I need to take this path. I really feel like I need to walk this way. I need to open up to this. And so these cards, tarot really has come with a lot of judgment, of course, with everything that's in spirituality. But if something is taking you on the path towards living your best life, is usually it means that all of the lies you've been told, all of the manipulation, all of the characters people have turned you into in their stories, it begins to crumble and fall away. And people don't want to lose the version of you that keeps them happy, or keeps you who you are in their stories. And so once you start to shine a light, and once the top breaks off, it's kind of no going back. Like once you break open, you break free of those old thoughts, is that what happens is there is like an ego death. So I don't know, I could talk about it forever. Go check it out. Go check out the course. And this is an opportunity for you to go study. These courses are, well over the $200 mark when they are launched, or over the $150, like around there. And now, because they're previously recorded classes, these are available to you. If you were ever live in those classes, I do want you to know that's the people that were ever in my classes are not visible. It is always the extracted pieces that we do share. So you can go check it out and learn more about the tarot yourself. Much love.